Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is a Bosch washing machine, a classic 6 1200 Express. I've got it hot wired straight to the motor, and I've taken out the top ballast, and I'm just going to put some things in it and see what happens. So there you go, the spider. This is a Bosch Classic 6 Varioperfect WAE 24167 UK 47. I've made some videos about this before. It had a motor problem and it's been sat in my garden for about 6 months with no motor. So I've just smashed another washing machine today with the Bosch motor, and I've transferred that motor over to this machine, and I'm going to give it a taste of its own ballast. So let's get going. Okay, so that time there it really ate its own ballast and tripped the switch in the house. So hopefully when I plug it in now it'll be back on track, but I might have mashed the cables together. So we'll see, let's test it again. How's that merry dance? It seems to have lost power again in the house. So I'll just have a look at it again. So switch the power back on and we'll see if it goes again. Now you might have heard that something happened there and tripped the switch again, so I have to have a look underneath and see what's going on. So I've just put the machine over on its side, and I think what's going wrong here is that every time it gets pounded, the cable here gets damaged. Now there's no damage to the insulation on the inside there, so that's probably okay, and I've obviously plugged it out. Just feel the need to tell you that. But what I think happened here, you can see the kind of marks on there, maybe. It's arced across the earth, and it was the earth leakage circuit breaker that went in the house. So I'm guessing that's what's wrong. So what I'm going to do is cut the earth off, obviously, because that's safe. Tie this on up here, which I probably should have done before, and get back to business. Right, so hopefully that's taken care of it. Let's see now. Oh, we're not getting anything there because it's not plugged in. Let's see. Well, that was surprisingly good. It may still be live. I'll just take that out, which is kind of stupid, of course. Let's turn it off. I don't know what happened there because the lights are still on this time. So let's disconnect it. Turn the variac back down. And the cable's taking a bit of a slashing. And let's see. God bless it. Look at the beat upness in there, but it is still going. Let's see, I think we probably just lost power. Well, I can see various pieces of motor on the floor here. Doesn't bode well. That's upside down. Thank you. So just looking at it there, it all seems okay. Granted, I have smashed bits off that motor now. It's spinning freely, almost. There's no short circuit or anything there, so check my plug here. We might have blown a fuse. Plug it back in and see if we get anything out of it. Nothing on the variac. The lights are all on, so it's probably a fuse issue or something. So let's see. I'll sort it out. So it lost its power in the cable somehow. That grey cable that comes out there, I just replaced the cable, and we're away again. Kind of come to an impasse there. I'm going to move it back to where it was and give it another go. It is gradually like tearing itself apart. It's pretty grim in there. So most unfortunately, whenever I brought it back over here to the original location and bolstered it with two other machines, something happened, and it it won't turn in the drum anymore. So I'm wondering, was the spider broken and it was just by whatever magic was keeping it going? So let's have a closer look. There is severe damage in here, but it doesn't even want to turn now. It's solid, which is I think it's a good thing. I think we had a bit of fun with this one. Let's just there. I can just remove it, but I think it's a broken spider. So I'm hoping the motor on this one can be salvaged. It's the same motor all day today. I'm hoping the motor on this one can be salvaged and put into this one, and then I'll swap this one for this one. I think this one has a broken spider as well, so when I put it over there, it may or may not last very long. I'll do that in the background, and we'll fire it up. In the center of the 3 washing machines, I have a Bosch Varioperfect 6 Varioperfect. It had a busted spider, I think, and then when I tried to hotwire the motor, smoke just came out of it. Oh, look at that. We've got the smoke coming out of it. Something weird going on there. So, it's been a bit of a test. Today already I've smashed the other 2 washing machines, both classic 6 Varioperfects. No, that's a classic 6 1200 Express, and this is a classic 6 Varioperfect over here. So it's an Avantic 6 Varioperfect. They're all basically the same machine with a different control board on them as far as I can tell. So, let's see if I've done it correctly. Let's put the power on. Oh yes. So that noise that you can hear is the spider rattling, so it's the drum flapping away when it's compared to the spider inside. I'm not sure it's going to take much to smash this, so I'm going to put a small piece of wood in it, a little piece of firewood, and that might just give it the help it needs. We'll see. So I think somewhere along the line there we lost the spider. At the point where it was going fast and then slowed down, it's gone completely loose inside, and I think the spider just fell apart there. Let's just try the power on it one more time. Well, I think that's it. It won't turn anymore. So let's just go in to the center and have a look at this this machine and see how bad it is. We might have a look at all three of them. So it will just about turn, but the spider's not connected and it's getting wedged in at the bottom there. Should be a big gap there. It's stuck. This one, it's just completely loose. And this one, it's wedged stuck too. So, the big day out for the Bosch machines. All on the one motor. Thanks for watching. See you later.